So I'll give you a big example. So I tweeted once, I'm your typical liberal, lefty, snowflake, champagne socialist, anti-racist, anti-sexist, anti-homophobic sort of guy. But if I tweet about freedom of speech, I'm suddenly alt-right. And that's true, because the alt-right have taken that on board for their own aims, and the left they're worried about it because of the adoption of it, and they start trying watering down because, you know, this safe space thing that you know, it's a nonsense that to believe that some people deserve never to be offended their whole life. You know, it's great, and even in universities, there's people that I mean, we're better to hear different ideas and argue. The great thing about freedom of speech, if an arsehole is being an arsehole, you've got the right to call him an arsehole. It's great. And it goes on. It's a good system. It really is a good system. And I think that you don't close down free speech because it's offensive. You argue with it. You have more free speech and you expose the people. And you know, I think that's the only way to do it. You shouldn't pave the jungle. You should make people bulletproof towards it, and it'll give them it's about education and confidence, and it's just crazy. And there are loads of caveats to free speech that we all agree with. You know, you shouldn't incite violence. There shouldn't be. People shouldn't libel you, shouldn't slander you. Food additives, you know, watershed. These are all good. But what isn't good is you shouldn't say anything that someone will be upset about. That's too vague. It's too vague. And then you get tit for tat. You know, people say, well, if I can't do that, then you can't do this. And it goes back and forth. And it's all about people wanting to be heard.